Hello Bardhaters, and welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is more Fire Emblem. Last time, we started out on what turns out to be another two-part episode. Because I stalled on getting the episode started, I overthought all of my moves, and it ended up turning way longer than I thought it was going to. So this one's probably going to be a shorter one to compensate, and we'll get the bit of the story at the end as well. As it stands, we've got a bishop up here with a long-range light spell, a druid right here with a long-range dark spell, ballista here, ballista there, and not a whole lot else. Honestly, the long-range enemies are really the only enemies left, other than, I guess, this guy. This guy has an aura and a fortify staff. Restores all HP to allies nearby. Well, there we go. And it's fairly long range. Actually, it's based on... What was the range of it? Fortify staff? Range is MP by 2, which is magic is 9. So it's a range of 4, it looks like. 1, 2, 3... Well, that's not a big deal. We can do this. Like so. And then we're just going to move the rest of these people up. Ooh, we can actually send a Hawkeye over there. That's awesome. I don't think you can do it 3. Can you do it in 3 spaces? I don't think Ballista can do it in 3 spaces. Just in case it can, I'm going to put her here so she's in a fort and will take less damage. The defense 2, avoid 20. Actually, we could send her there, but I really want to get this druid taken care of, like, right now. A bit impatient in that regard. So, yep, guy with Eclipse goes down, we get a Nosferatu that I cannot use, because the only character capable of using it died several parts ago. Where's Lyn at? I forgot to move Lyn last time! Oh no! Why did I do that? That wasn't smart. Actually... tell you what I'm gonna do. An old ruin. Oh, there's a person here! We got a talisman, which increases resistance, so we'll give that to Merlinus. And then, we'll move Pent up and have him heal Elwood. And then Harkin can start moving his way around. He should be alright. So, everyone over there is fine. We'll get Nils moved up a bit. Ooh, we want to make sure he's not in range of the ballista, though. Okay, he doesn't look like he is, so... doesn't look like he even can be. This guy would have to move further than he can. Yep, we're good. We are good. Nils cannot be killed. Now, as for... the person up here... we're going to do Killer Lance... and one shot, one kill. Just like so. Wow, you do not level up well, do you? You start out strong, but you don't get very much stronger. I mean, I'll take the base strong. You know, it is what it is, but... I just wish you would have gotten a bit... Oh! There's the first reinforcements. Yep. Never get cocky, never get cocky. Because those guys are tough. And didn't do anything. And we're gonna have Harkin deal with that guy. Because we're almost through like the first little bit of it. Once we can get our guys rejoined with each other, it'll be a lot easier to kind of maneuver. As for how much damage is this gonna do? Oh, not that. I am seriously considering it. I am seriously considering using my Brave Lance and burning through all these guys. I should still have plenty of uses left, even after I kill all 5 of them. The problem's going to be this guy then. Also, I have no idea how many reinforcements are going to spawn behind them. Because there may very well be 5 more exactly like this. And I don't necessarily want to burn my Brave Lance twice in a row on guys all like that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out, and I'm gonna wait till some of my stronger, better equipped, like my mages and my armor piercers get up there. That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be the plan. I'm sticking to it. Do these guys damage? No, not really. So, yep, you're dead. And I could have said hurt over there. She could have gotten some experience for killing somebody. Oh, her very first kill ever. Let's have the guy go up in here. Now, here we go. And we get Renault, a level 16 promoted bishop, who's pretty powerful. I mean, okay, magic-wise he's actually quite weak, but starts out with Divine and a Fortify Staff. And since Fortify Staff is, you know, rate your MP in half, he can basically heal all of the HP of any unit within 6 spaces. He can also only level up 4 times before he's maxed out, which means he physically cannot max out. That's fine though. I've already got plenty of people who are close enough to max, or fairly strong anyway. Oh, wait, no, hold on. You know, put Vita here, because that way she'll have a higher weight against this guy. We're going to send these guys in there first and try to fortify the island, or the area around the boss. And then we can, ooh, he might go after Renault. How much defense does Renault have? 15, but 43 HP though. He might be alright. And I've got Urg up there to heal him if not. Question is, who else hasn't gone? Oh, I never did have Florina doing it, or Fiora doing it. Florina's not on this map. There's no way she'd survive. Let's just have her, yep, do that. Yep, and Renault took a little bit of damage. And Fiora, yep, we missed Fiora. Screw you. Okay. We'll move him to his Steel Axe. Oh man. Getting tired. I've literally recorded, this is episode 7, and I've got one more episode of Fire Emblem to do. 7 episodes worth of recording. I've been recording since about 10 o'clock this morning. It is almost 11 o'clock at night. So 13 hours full of recording. Been a heck of a day. That's what happens when you only have a computer for like 2 days every 2 weeks. Kind of have to jam-pack a lot of recording into one. Alright, so let's use the Brave Lance in this case, just in case the Nice decide to come after me. We might even send Fiora after her, depending on how badly I end up needing it. Or how much damage I end up doing with Fiora. Ooh, one shot, one kill. I love it when that happens. Fuck! Really? Gain a +1 HP. Damn it, Vita. You just aren't useful at all. She's leveled up like 4 times since I've gotten her, and she hasn't really had a level where she's got more than 3 stats leveled up at once. It's really not stellar. Wait, what did Hawkeye get? I searched the ruin and I got Set's Litany, a dance that increases allies' dodge for a turn. I think there is a place you can get that. I just don't remember where it is. Alright, so we'll move. Where the heck is Hawkeye's up there, that's why. Like, where is Hawkeye? He needs to be going help with Wallace, or Osmond, blah, 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 blah. And then it turns out I actually have him somewhere else. So, Bad needs to pay better attention to what he's doing. Yep. And I knew that was going to happen. And he went after him, and Harkin killed it. Yada, yada, yada. Alright. So we'll keep moving everyone forward for the boss area. This should be done pretty quickly. The only problem is going to be getting my, you know, my mounted units through the frickin' trees. Yep, good. And, dude killed him. Pent, his name. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go sleep. I got one more episode of this to record, too, after we're done here. I might even record 2, although that might not be very fun for you, and I've got work to do on the final one. Alright, Hawkeye can move out here. Hawkeye can just... You know what, I might just send Hawkeye up over here and then cross river and have him call it. If we even make that. Holy shit. I didn't even notice that they had gotten behind us. Now, here's the big question. What happens if I do this? No chance of crit. She only does 13 damage, so in 2 turns it'll be 26 if she hits with both of them. So 2 for 9, or 4 for 5, so... I have an extra Silver Lance, I do not have any more Brave Lances. So I'm going to use the Silver Lance, and we're just going to leave it at that. Ho! Good first hit, Fiora. Good first hit. Took some damage, that's fine. You are still okay. We'll move her out next turn. Now the other question. I don't know how much damage this will do. Ooh, don't want to take that risk. No bueno. Yeah, Lowen's probably not going to get involved. Renelt's probably not... Actually, Renelt's definitely not going to get involved. I might have him... That's right, he has a staff. He has Fortify. So I can just... Oh, I can just have Renelt keep healing, Fiora. Yeah, because she's going to heal 6. Fiora's going to deal 18. More if she crits. Okay, they're starting to catch up with me. That's not great. How much damage is this going to do? How about Elfire? Okay, Elfire. That's better. We'll have him... We're going to have Urk Elfire these guys. Do I have anyone else that can go up and help? Because he's going to run out of Elfire here after a while. Additionally, yep, we'll have him killing edge it. We'll give Guy his chance to his first kill. Oh, down he goes. Awesome. Now, what the what? Screw you. Oh well. Oh wait, did that work? I mean, Fiora's at 30 hit points. Did that work? Allies nearby. I have no idea whose health he just restored. It said, I assume Fiora's, but it said restores all HP. Fiora still has 15 points of damage on her. I have no idea what just happened there. And I got an Ice Magic book. Probably gonna end up giving that to Pent. Maybe, I might give it to Urk, I don't know. So now all we have to do is get Eliwood up. You know, I'm gonna move Lowen back. Urk's gonna need some backup. At least so enough so we can do a fighting withdrawal. Wrap up. Still up. Oswin up. Nils up. And then we'll end up bringing up the rear, probably. If we can get them all, like, localized in that one area. Shit. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Urk, you're gonna fall back. Vida, you're gonna deal with these people. Killer, Steel. Steel works. Yeah, they can't do any damage to me anyway. And as for this guy, we're just gonna leave Leave Lowen there, we're going to move Guy and Urk up a bit. And I don't think anyone else should be able to get to Urk. And we'll just move Lowen and Vida back next turn. Alright. One more turn and this will be over. I've been to all the ruins, I think. Yep, all 3 ruins say that I've been to them. Hey, Merlinus is still standing! If he's part of the final fight, then he'll actually gain another level. You get to see what he looks like. Alright, try and get everyone across in the way through just in case something goes wrong. Because things do occasionally go wrong in this game, we've noticed that before. He'll still... Oh! Oh shit, I'm gonna have to leave Lint. Well... Okay, we'll deal with that when it comes to it. Yeah, go ahead. Fight me. Do things. Oh, they managed to get it to Lynn. Or one of them did. Okay, Oswin, go deal with that, please. Oswin. Damn it. Wait a second. What do I want to use? Steel Lance. Let's use Steel Lance. Fuck, really? Screw it. Don't care. That was a heated battle, Eloit says. Would you share your story with us? So now he's going to tell us all the background dialogue about himself and Ninian. And sad story about how the dragons got chased out of this world. So see, there are actually good dragons. Dragons don't intend to kill humans and eat them. It's all by accident. Yeah, that bit of lore there actually goes throughout all of Fire Emblem. Because while there's no actual dragon stones or mana kit dragon things in this game, there is in, I believe, 3? Fire Emblem 3, it's the one with Marth. There's a character in there with a dragon stone. There's also a character with a dragon stone in Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, Path of Radiance, I think Radiant Dawn as well, and then in Awakening and Fates. Well, Fates, you get it. Your main character actually gets a dragon stone. So yeah, there are dragons in a lot of the other games. I'm trying to remember too. I don't think there's one in the Fire Emblem 4, which was the one right before this. Fire Emblem 4 is a bit confusing because Fire Emblem 4 technically takes place after Fire Emblem 5, which is this game. This game is the prequel to Fire Emblem 4, where you play, and in 4 you play as Roy, who is Eloid's son. So I don't remember in that one if you get someone with a Dragonstone though. Yeah, it's something I never realized actually, because I'm sure a lot of other American players of Fire Emblem, this was the first Fire Emblem game I ever played. There might have been other people, like some of those who were just crazy into like some of the weird Japanese games may have stumbled upon Fire Emblem 3 before they came to this, and that was what got them into this. But I didn't play this, and in fact, it was right around the time I was first getting into like the Game Boy Advance stuff, and I was looking for just random games. I saw a game that it was like $5 on like, it didn't even have a case, just like behind the bit of the glass that they have in those game stores. And I was like, oh, you know, it's just a cartridge. Well, Fire Emblem, that sounds like a cool game. Let's play it. And on that alone, I got hooked on the series, which is kind of cool, really. So yeah, that brings them up to a year ago. And then they left, and they got captured. And then, of course, Eliwood's father, who... Albert was his name. Yep, and he was nice to them, yada yada yada. Ninian's not actually gone. I don't think she is anyway. She's not supposed to be. Because here's the thing, I've beaten this game several times, and I've only ever come across 2 endings that I can recall. One is actually there's one if you've been doing the support conversations and you've had Eliwood do support with Ninian, then they'll end up together in the end. They will, Ninian will stay, she'll marry Eliwood, and they'll have a kid named Roy. And then Nils will go back to his own world alone. But if you don't do that, then Nils and Ninian go back to their world together, and presumably Eliwood marries someone else and has a kid named Roy. But I'm pretty sure I've never actually played one where Ninian has not been there at the end. It's possible. Maybe I just never let Ninian... Maybe if you just never use Ninian and they assume you don't want her anymore and they kill her off. That's entirely possible. Now, I think in this last part they will have everyone who's still alive come forward and say, yeah, let's go get him, it's gonna be great. Final chapter, Light. And here we are, back at the Dragon's Gate. Yeah, no need to wait for Lord Athos, dude can teleport. You don't need your sea ship things. Wow, my brain is really gone right now. Don't tell him he's late. A wizard is never late and never early. He arrives exactly when he means to. Magic Tome. So we're going to use the Magic Tome Aureola. So, yep. I think Lindis gets Soul Caddy as well. Which is really, really powerful weapon. I think actually they were saying somewhere in the lore that she's supposed to like dual wield them. Soul Caddy in one hand, Mani Caddy in the other. So let's go. The last battle. Alright, so we now have the final battle to do. Nils is with us again. This time we're forced to bring Hector. I don't even think I've used Hector. At least had him, like, attack and kill someone since chapter 17, maybe? No, it was later than that. It was, like, chapter 19. I've only used him a handful of times. Which is weird, because I usually use him a lot. But yeah, he just hasn't been that useful. I mean, he's upgraded, but he's still only level 1, and his stats are quite low. And in fact, hold on. We're gonna give the Steel Sword there because just... Do we not have Durandal? We're supposed to have Durandal. And Hector's supposed to have Armads. Oh! That's right! Athos has them! So we're gonna give Armads to Hector. Durandal to him. And the Soul Caddy to Lynn. Who I'm not even gonna have her keep the thing. Someone else can use what remains of the Steel Sword. Yep, so she now has the Mani Caddy and the Soul Caddy, which is Forged to Battle with Verms. Yeah, that's actually not a bad thing at all. Weighs a ton though, so it's probably pretty slow. Somehow it's a better crit though. Interesting. I'm just looking over the cool, awesome weapons. Oh, also, Eliwood's Durandal, legitimately the most powerful sword in the game, or weapon of any kind. Like, in all of this thing. And then, of course, Athos is... I think Athos is the only one who even wield Oriola. It's possible we could have Pent wield it? I don't know if his anima is an S yet. If so, I might have Pent try and wield it. It's close. It's very close. Burks is probably only an A. Okay. Yep, we only get a dozen people for this, and half of them are already picked. As you can see, Eluid, Lyn, Hector, all 3 lords, Nils, and Athos have to come with us. So we only get to pick 7 additional people. And I'm going to reveal which people those are going to be in the next chapter. And I'm not going to show you the map yet. You're going to have to wait until next week to find out what the map looks like and exactly how I plan to deal with it. So, final battle is here at last. We've had a lot of people die, but we're still doing alright. We haven't lost any of our lords yet, so we're going to keep plugging along. But until then, thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben, and this was Fire Emblem. See you next time, everyone.